The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call them productive?
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. His throw incomplete. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Weston. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. 2nd down at 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's the fullback. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 54 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Second and 5. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. The point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. They'll try the left side. Weston. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On second down now, Weston, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, rolling to his right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Weston. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A 10-play drive that time. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 42. They run the counter. Triplet. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 26. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run on first down. Weston. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. From just shy of midfield. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up third down on the sack. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 2. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. He'll drop to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Mahomes firing complete. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now here's Mahomes. Pushes past him. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And some room to work. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On second down, Weston. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 111 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Weston. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2nd and 9. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. Weston, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this thing. And that's not necessarily the case. Maybe right now, someone just needs to tell a joke in the huddle, loosen things up, and get their big guy going again.
Out of the gun now on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Back to throw now on first down. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. That'll go as a loss of 15, a full 15 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to throw again. And this one goes incomplete. A first misfire there after 6 straight completions, and it leads to 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Mahomes. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes throwing right, and that's complete. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On 2nd down now, Weston. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll keep it on the ground. Weston, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 133 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Being chased out, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll keep it on the ground. Triplet. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. 2nd and 11 now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year.